कितनी बर्फ का पहला एक्सपीरियंस है?
अरे
चलो
Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. It's not a vlog, it's like a travel video. I will record this in English, so I don't know why. So I traveled to Austria recently and with Flix bus. So who don't know, Flix bus is a very cheap way of traveling inside the Europe, like around the Europe. So you can just travel it in like very cheap. And I took this bus just for 45 euros. So there was pretty much space to keep your legs. It was not that comfortable obviously for 45 euros, but it was good. For me it was good. I was really happy, but see all these faces and he was like, where did you bring us? Like in the night we went off the Flix bus and they were very tired because maybe they haven't traveled in the bus. Then we ate this really good burger. Then we have some McDonald's fries. After that we board another bus, like Flix bus only. And then we finally reached to the destination. And then I switched my camera backside and it's getting zoom, it's getting focus. And there you see this white thing. It's the mountains. Like I cannot show this in the video, it's not that clear. And now here we booked a taxi after that to reach to our hotel. And there we talked a little bit with this driver and he was really nice. What's my name? It's Ankit.
Ankit.
Yeah. Oh, you said it really right. Yeah. You said the pronunciation very right. You know Salman Khan?
Salman Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan? Oh, they are very famous, right?
He's my uncle, you know.
No, he's making joke. After a few minutes we reached to the destination. I had the key in my hand, so I just took the keys and went off to the uphill. Then I reached to the gate and I opened this and I was really happy to see it. I booked this apartment, so it was a complete apartment. There is the first bedroom, like it's a master bedroom, so it's for 2 person. Then there was this rooms for 3 people, and this was okay. There was 3 beds and alls, and then there was this bathrooms, so like attached. So it's kind of separate, but it's good. It was really big and it was really nice. So I wasn't able to find the switch. I was like looking for the switch where it is. Then I finally found it. Then I like made the video again. So it's basically just I was saying hello to myself, and I was really happy to see this apartment. And you wouldn't believe I booked this apartment for 4 days, for like 4 full days and 3 nights. 5 days kind of. Because we were there like after 12 p.m. on the 5th day also. So for 5 days I got this apartment in 400 euros and it was really a big deal. So then obviously it's night, so I can show you the mountains and all. So it was it. Here I started the day 1. So I got up early and I already made like rice and like some lentils. So we made this dal chawal in Hindi, if we say. And then we made some chai and we made some coffee, and then I went outside. And here it's the scene that I wanted to show. Like you see the top of the mountain, there was ice in April. And we were really happy to see this, beautiful scene just outside our window. And I was really happy that I was like, okay, my trip is successful now. I am seeing these beautiful mountains in just right front in my eyes. I am really happy. So I like made videos for some time. I was just showing these mountains, and then there was this mandatory group picture. We took like lots of pictures. Like then we went off hiking, and you see this beautiful lake and these 3 beautiful people. They really made my they were like fillers for my trip. So we had really great fun with them. I had really so much fun. Then we were just going up above hill. It was very steep and we had to climb a lot. We just climbed for around 2 hours to get to the top, and It was really frightening for me. She was telling me I can help you. She was holding my hand sometimes. These all three guys were holding my hands because am afraid of heights. I love mountains, but I am afraid of heights. So these guys helped me a lot. After around 2 hours, we finally reached to this beautiful place. So you see, are you seeing the smile on my face? Like, she thought I am going to take a picture of her. Just go outside this frame. So these beautiful mountains that lady did there, she was helping us. And for this beautiful scene, we went to uphills. After it, I showed some videos. And these guys had no afraid of height. They are not afraid of heights. And then we went, after sometimes we ate some food and we went down the valley and see these, so like we saw these beautiful houses, and we was thinking like how lucky they are, they're living there. Then we went to this beautiful restaurant. It was like completely made of wood, and everything was around like very classic, and everyone was so nice here and everything was so classy. But then we decided not to sit inside, we decided to sit outside because we wanted to see those beautiful mountains and we want to eat under the mountains. So you see this beautiful scene. After it, we ordered some food, and here are these chairs. They are also covered with this fur thing so that we can keep ourselves warm. Then I was just looking at these mountains. I can't get too much of the, these are not enough for me. Then we had some food, and here is the first end. The second day we made the food again. So here is the secret for our trip. We made the food on our own. We took some ingredients. We used to prepare food in the morning. We used to eat one time outside. Then we went to this thing. On the second day, we decided to go to the top of the mountains. Once you saw in the video, there was greenery, and then there is snow. Suddenly it started to snow in April, and we were like shocked how it can snow in April. In India it's like 35 degree already, and here it's snowing. It's -3, -4. We finally reached to the upside town, and again I also forgot to mention the name. So it's called Wiedersbergerhorn. I will also show the name so you guys can easily relate to this. This is the most famous place in Austria to do ski and all, and you guys can rent all the things. We also took our things on rent, and then we started to ski. We started there. Here's my things, and you can see in the front. So as we started to ski, we really enjoyed a lot, and this is the place that I'm talking about. So I will just zoom it a little bit. So it's Wiedersbergerhorn. You can take a screenshot or something. So second day, Wiedersbergerhorn. And then we decided to go further, but we took some mandatory pictures, some mandatory videos, and it was really fun. We was guys having a lot of fun. We never saw this much snow and all. And Kagan, our Paji, was just getting mad. He made a ferry of snow, and then we went further. After doing ski and all, after doing some trekking in the ice, we were really cold. Then we decided to go on this roller coaster, and this was the best part of the trip. On the day second, every day has its specialty, but on the second day it was the best thing for me, this roller coaster. And it was going so fast. I didn't shoot the fast version, because if I would have held my phone, then all my phone would have gone down to this valley. I was really scared of the height, and there was nothing on the sides. You see my hands, I was just holding it so tightly. At the last I showed this video when they were pulling us upwards, when it's going really slow to enjoy the view. At that time I showed some videos. I made some small videos. After that, there was me on 23rd number. You see my speed 41.5 km/h. Then we went to this beautiful restaurant. It's up above in the snow. So when you came to the Wiedersbergerhorn, you can just spot this mountain, and there you have to eat this beautiful thing. This really tasty thing is called Germknödel. It was like a dumpling. Again, some mandatory group photos, obviously, with local people. And then we went on further hiking. These guys are saying that we need to hike more, and we had so much power. So after getting off the mountains, we went again for this hiking, and we went to hike like in these beautiful mountains. I will pin the will pin the location in the chapters. I will write where we went on all the 3 days. So on the second day, first of all, we went to the mountains, and we came to this hiking place, and it started to snow again. And it was like a miracle for us. For Indians, it's a miracle, like how it can snow in the month of April, and it was really cold. But it was so much fun. Then I took this Shah Rukh Khan style video. I don't know why. Then we showed this beautiful place again, took some really good photos, and then we moved further. So then we saw these beautiful mountains again, and then we started to go downwards. So we were like, now we became little bit tired, so we decided to go downhill, to go to the restaurant, to eat something, and to go to the house. Then we saw this beautiful thing, and on the day 3rd, we were sitting in this train, and then we saw again this beautiful scene. I started to record whenever I was feeling like it's really good. Then I started to record. Then after that, we went to the place called SWAROVSKI. On the day 3, on the day 3, we went to SWAROVSKI, and it was really beautiful. So these SWAROVSKI guys, they make some crystals things after the mandatory group picture. So this is SWAROVSKI. So you see the mountains and all, and this giant guy. So there is opening in the left side. So we went inside, and there were like 18 chambers of everything. So these SWAROVSKI guys, they make crystals. They make crystals in the lab, and then they had made like 18 chambers where they present their crystals and all. They present their work. And here is Michael Jackson's costume, original Michael Jackson costume. They designed the Michael Jackson's costume. Then we went inside this house or this dome. I don't know what you will say. So it was really mesmerizing. We went inside, and I was like kind of lost. The lighting was changing itself, and it was really, really fun to go there, and it was really mesmerizing. I just can't say anything about it. You can just see how good it was, how like it was just magical. After that, we were just going on to the chambers, and there was these beautiful dresses, like some singers and all used them. There was this piano guy. It's all made from crystals, and these old dresses were worn by like famous actors, famous singers. So they are representing that we made these dresses, and these are really, really expensive. It's like 18,000 euros, 19,000 euros, like around 72 lakhs. And then we went on further chambers, and there was really fun to see everything. It was really beautiful. And then I just made some photos and all. I will just show a quick recap of these photos at the end. भाई ये देखो अब इंडियन वाइब, ये यहाँ पे नाम भी लिखा है भाई मनीष अरोड़ा, पता नहीं कौन है लोग, पर टिंगलिंगलिंग जो हो रही है ना, इसी से हो रही है टिंगलिंग। भाई इंडियंस ने ना कहीं भी अपना नाम नहीं छोड़ा। आज प्यार की निशानी इंडियन आ रहे हैं हमारे। लव नोस नो बाउंड्रीज। ये सारे हार्ट्स ही हैं। हाँ। Then we went on further to this architect room, and there was some architects. For me, it was nothing, so I didn't enjoy it. It was not enjoying for me. Like, I don't know anything about these arts and architecture, so it was kind of boring for me. But the next room where I saw this phenomena and all, and this kaleidoscope, kind of big giant kaleidoscope, it was really fun. And there was like in SWAROVSKI, you need just a day. It's like once in a life kind of thing. You can see it like once in a life. It will be amazing, but you can't go more and more. Like you can't go there again. And there was this beautiful train system here. The train was going inside and outside from this thing. And then we went on further to see this beautiful screen. I don't know what they were representing, but it was like looking really amazing in front of eyes. Like in camera it's not that good. Then further I saw Mahatma Gandhi on this big screen. And why I'm showing this? Because of this. I know it's not looking that good in camera, but like when I was seeing there, standing there, it was really amazing. It was a hologram and it was like lights and all, and it was like some stars were shooting from the sky and they were making these beautiful pictures and all. It was really amazing. Then they made this Albert Einstein. Then we went on to the last chamber, and in the last chamber there was this bowl, and there were 51 million pyramids, like small pyramids in this bowl, and it was really good to look. Then I went to this I don't know what's this called in English. I forgot. Yeah, telescope. So I tried to look from the camera with this telescope, but I wasn't able to. Then I went. Now here's some photos that I like. These are original Cinderella shoes and all these photos, and you can just look. These were really amazing. After it, on the last day, so we had a group picture obviously. Then we went to the city called Innsbruck, so it was the main attraction also for our trip. We went to the city. After boarding the train, we saw these beautiful mountains, and it was like kind of dream, like someone painted these mountains in front of these buildings, and we had this beautiful and this tasty ice creams. Then we met our little friend, he's Oscar. Then we went on to the market. There was a local market because of Easter. There was a local market at that time, and we was really lucky to see it. Then we bought some things for us and our family, and then we went further. So basically that was it for the trip. Then we went inside the shop and we wanted to buy some souvenirs and all. So I purchased this I Love Austria thing. It was kind of a rescue thing. I purchased some bracelets and some other small things for my family and my friends whom I want to give something. And the main attraction that the best thing that we buy there, like we purchased there, was this Best Papa. So it's written in German, that's why it's Bester. It's kind of a story how why it's Bester and so these mountains we took a photo, and then we went to eat something. There was a food festival in the night, so there was also some Indian food. We tried some Indian food there. We ate something, and then we head towards the station. But in between, we saw this beautiful India Gate kind thing that's situated in Delhi in India. So we wanted to take a photo, and we took some good photos there. And then we went on to our journey after taking some photos. So you guys must be wondering what I have in this polythene. So we went to an Indian restaurant. It's called Rama Restaurant. If you want to try in Austria, it was really good. It was the people were from Punjab. So that was my trip that I traveled to. And then after sitting in the bus, I was feeling very sad, and every one of us was very sad. We were just saying bye to these beautiful mountains, and finally we came to home. So that was it, guys. The itinerary for this trip you can get in the description section. I will write everything, how I went from Germany to Austria, which thing I used, how I traveled this trip, how I covered this trip under 450 euros. Everything will be in description. So have a nice day. Bye.